Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, right, so in the last episode, we progressed our offensive a little bit. Not only did we secure our backline, but we managed to capture Yonderbin, and we managed to cross and get Kowalin. So that's pretty cool. But we got a little bit of a problem, as Behene is trying to do a little bit of a counterattack. Now, I'm not sure if she's trying to get this settlement or she's going to try and get clinics here, which is under Sophiltori's domain. So, yeah, so basically we need to play a little defensively and see what she's going to do. So she's kind of got two different choices of what she wants to do, so this should be interesting. Right, so before anything else, we've got a commander to upgrade. So yeah, I hope everybody is doing well today. I'm not doing too bad at myself, man. I'm doing good, but... all good. Okay, so we're currently level 9, so let's see. What do we get for our level 9? So level 9, we get... okay, compelling presence. Do we have that by any chance? Compelling presence. Not quite yet. When do we get that? Compelling presence. Oh no, that's learned and unlocked. There we go. Oh, no, we don't have it. It's called the Wild, I think it is. Yeah, it seems to be called the Wild. I got compelling presence here. I'm sure if I control. Yeah, looks like I accidentally got that wrong. Okay. Deny the wicked and visual acuity. Okay, do I have that? Visual acuity gains 1 extra range and cover. And the other one is deny the wicked. Right, so okay, so we've got deny the wicked. Every unit has 2. What's this? Every unit in Hero's Arm has 2 damage reduction on channels, okay. And we got visual acuity, that's what we got for extra range. Okay, cool. Right, so that's item. Okay, so we don't have a build for you, we're just kind of grabbing whatever we want. All heroes, only functions the heroes commander. Okay, well, it's not point in getting that. Only forces, only okay, 200. What's the best weapons? Not in the vehicle, might get that actually. We're gonna cry. No morale penalties. What did I give you, by the way? Face shift, counterattack, first aid, fatality. I guess I'm kind of just taking you down the melee route, really. So we could take fatality too. Yeah, to give you some extra HP. That would work out perfectly. Okay, Osrated Prime.
Operations available for priming.
Nothing really for us to do. Okay, you're waiting for your last one. You are going to hold here just to act as, I don't know, just a garrison or something, just in case. Okay, we're going to leave you there. Okay, we can join you up now. If that's actually something, we can bring you to the front line, actually. It'd be pretty nice. So let's bring you up to here. Or as required, let's bring you over here, because we could probably use that to give you to someday. Okay, we've got a free sentinel here, so let's bring you up the way as well. Just acts as whatever. That's right, we've got a hero. We're going to give you a Devar stack. You're fine there. I want you a little closer here, if possible, please. And then I want you here, if possible, that way, so we get attacked. Then we're all in position. Awesome. Okay, right. So there's nothing to build here except for these. So let's get that going now and get the rest of this built. Okay, again, let's get that built and then get the rest of this. And let's enter. Okay, right, so let's see what Behene's going to do then. Okay, so she's moving up the way. Interesting. She's actually bringing our forces back. Okay. Interesting. So we've got to be a little careful. We don't want to lose, or we don't want to move just yet. Not until we got these back settlements. Because she could easily just do what she did before. Okay, Sophil's moving forces to the right. Okay. I did give her I think I gave her a new location to attack, so we could probably do something there. Alright, Tiri's moving. Is Tiri gonna do anything? Moving off to the left here. Might be going for that settlement there. I think she's only down to 2 or 3 more settlements, I think. I'm not entirely too sure, so we'll see. Okay, depends on moving. Okay, right, so we got a fight here. Sure, we'll do some We'll do some combats. I'm not going to put the face cam on for this one, just because personally we'll get this done within a few turns, but you know, get a little bit of action, I suppose. I'll also show you what the queens can do from outside. So yeah, so that's pretty much the traditional stack, really. Yeah, but these guys are dangerous enough with their chain arc ability, honestly. I think we saw that in another episode. Yeah, see, it just attacks anyone within hex radius. Okay, not bad. Okay, healing, manipulate shield.
Enemy down.
Nice. Back. A little bit crowd control. Forward roots.
Enemy
Nice.
annihilated.
Hyper focus, nice.
Our forces are victorious.
It done. As I said, it'll be over in a couple turns, no point. Get some more food though, it's pretty nice. Okay, right, so we have the Wildlife Reserve
Production
basic.
ready.
Okay, cool. Right, so let's get that, then let's get this. Going on. Okay, it's here, set
Incoming
message.
communication.
Okay, the bigger the odd, harder the fall. Ambition does not be a virtue, but it does make you blind for truth. It does not forget your friends. Due to their personality trait, because they're compassionate. So friends to those with a low compatibility, really more keen to reach out. Something to do with hero. Right, well if that's the case then, I want to keep you... I want... No. What I want to do is, I want to give you a compliment. Yeah, that way we can keep very nice with each other. Yeah, I don't want that to go down. Okay, war coordination. Okay, I need to consider your request, that's fine. Okay, instruction program.
Sometimes the most fragile defenses of a colony are its relations with the indigenous populations. Why expend our costly weaponry and the lives of our citizens when the natives will keep our enemies busy? Sina of House Timur.
Yeah. So we get guerrilla strike, so spawn an army of the selected non-hostile faction to attack the target player. Not suitable if no non-hostile factions are known. And we got relay disruption, disrupt the orbital relay network of the target player, blocking their use of orbital relays for 10 turns, and trigger war faction. Sabotage target enemy player's relationship with faction, degrading their relationship with time until they eventually reach a state in which they'll go to war with the player. Okay, slightly society. Okay, let's go. Operational effectiveness 3. In fact, we could probably do that guerrilla strike now, actually. Probably do that guerrilla strike now, actually, if I can find it. Yep. Prime. And launch. Bene. Okay, choose NPC faction. We're going to go with growth. Too low, too low. Okay. No point in that then. Operation ready. Yeah, we'll deal with that later on. Okay, right, so you're on the move. Yeah, we've got a good bit of movement we can get across now with a lot of our upgrades. Pretty cool. Okay, yep. Let's keep moving. I mean, we could get some orbital relays ourselves, but we're moving quick enough. Let's go. Okay, you hold position. You hold position. Okay, so now that she's moving up that direction, I wonder if it's possible, if it might be best if we move up this way, actually. We do have some reinforcements on the way. We could use our Air Force to cover this, so I think I might do that, actually. Or do we need to... I think it's probably best if we heal up first and just wait. Although, to be honest, you're fine yourself. You're fine. You're fine as well, actually. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's start moving up. Nope. What attack? Yeah, let's start moving up some of our other stats because we need to start going on the offensive now. Okay, and end of combat. Yeah, mostly doing this so we can get some experience for our troops and for our heroes, that's it really. It's nice and quick. I was saying that though, her militia here is actually pretty decent. Yeah, it's actually very decent, just saying. Okay, spreading out a minute. Okay, let's see what happens. Scan catalog. Only one of them. Manipulate shield. Good target. Ooh. Oh, it's got a good range. Yeah, but watch just a little bit of focus fire on one of our units.
Operations ready.
Okay, there's Warcry. That's some good damage from the Bombardon. Honestly, I love Bombardons, it's so cool.
Enemy annihilated.
Good bio launcher. Bioworm. I was gonna say the bioworm injector did some very nice AoE damage there.
Enemy annihilated.
Yep, good, good. Let's double down. 36. Jeez.
Enemy eliminated.
There's a light. No injectors. Yeah, that should be quick. To tell you the truth, I mean, once we get this settlement, we should be able to push on to the next one. I mean, we've got a little bit of a blitzkrieg going on. The only problem is, though, I want to be careful of that stack of armies that Behene has. But if we could rush and take the capital immediately and take the last of the settlements, we should be laughing, really. That's all I'm thinking.
Enemy killed.
Okay, draw down. Goes the boom.
Enemy eliminated.
Good kill. Ooh, almost.
Victory is ours.
Cool. So we got another cell, another sector, that's what I might say. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so we got a hero, right? Okay, so Cruiser. I'll have to do is scroll down a little bit of my builds list here. Let's see here. Okay, right, so she's currently level 9. So biological expert. Okay, so biological expert, and I got 2 left. What else does she get? Higher levels. Call the Wild? Yeah, I think that's the ultimate one as well I want to get. Okay, that'll do. Okay, what was required? We could keep pushing forward, actually. No, it's okay, we can wait here. It's all good. Alright, Benenia. Okay, good. So Benenia's been fully taken. Good, good. Right, let's get that up, and then we'll just get the assault. And then a turn. Okay, let's see where these guys are going. Huh, Jersey's gone all the way up, actually. Interesting. Wait, is that a turn? She took it? Yeah, because we're back on sulfur now. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, she's moving her forces northwards. I don't know why. Yeah, because we take Silverdale and then get down to Salaswin. Should be good. What's TV doing, by the way? Did we lost a few fights here? Oh, there's a colony down here. Colonizer. Okay, engage forces. Yeah, sure. Only doing this because I know somebody wants to. I know somebody will be slapping my wrist if I don't show off the Devar Navy again. Yeah, for some reason that's what the AI do when they use I forgot they're called dreadnoughts. Yeah, like I said, if I don't show the Devar Navy, somebody's not going to be happy. Nah, neat place the Devar again. That was a fun part of the campaign. Now, that really was. What's this up here? Killed a few. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, changed the camera. All right. It's one tough son of a bitch. Ouch. Yep, he's gone. Jesus. So this guy's really properly armored.
Is ours.
Good night. Okay, as I mentioned, we get E-Food as well, so you can always get a calling upgrade, I suppose. Okay.
Operations primed and ready.
Yes, I know, but here's the problem though. We can't do that. Okay, right, so... Berserker pheromones. No, I don't need that, that's fine. Declaration of Truth. Watch non-such colonists, particular truth concerns, great strength to build more pieces of truth. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I know we got Guerrilla Ops, Guerrilla Strike, we can't do that yet. Okay, Mr. Nonsense faction, changing. Sure, we'll accept it. Not like we're going to do anything with it. Okay, relationship change to accept it, that's fine. Okay, so we've got the military infrastructure here, that's fine. Got the Beacon of Truth there. War coordination. Can't do this for you, that's fine. Battle won by Behene, Berry Tactiri, yep. Trying to find another colony to go on. So if we're quick, then we should be able to take it down. That's what I'm hoping. Battle won by Tiri. Nice. Against the Marauder Guard. Oh wow, that's against all of the that's against the what should we call it? Paragons, I think. Okay. Right. Keep it moving. Up and round. I also found out what the word Arborean means. Apparently Arborean is a type of biome that certain animals are attracted to. Like, for example, like trees and forests. Apparently animals that belong in a habitat are called Arboreans. I did not know that until today. Okay. Right, keep moving. Okay, can't move anymore, that's fine. Yes, we know, we can't move anymore. Okay, right click it, that's fine. Right, your position. I should require you hold. Okay, you can... Actually, we should be fine now, yeah. Let's head to the settlement up here then, if we can. Because we are on the move now. Okay, let's hold. Body attack. Body attack. Okay, now we can do the attack of Savadell. Okay, we just out there, that's fine. Right, let's go in. Okay, very close battle, let's go. Yeah, this should be quick as well. Yeah, I see turrets, but their militia's quite... Well, it's tier 2, I think it is. Tier 3, I think it is. Yeah, tier 3, so... We should get through this with relative ease. Like I said, we're on Blitzkrieg mode now, we're just literally going through the settlements as best we can. Because we need to see if she has any more in the backline. I know this is so capital because of the star next to it, but I need to see if... there's any more. Now the problem is, I'm not sure if this is going to end Behene completely. This might actually end the scenario, we'll see. We'll see how much damage we'll take from this. Okay, biochemical liquidation. Okay, we got a couple of panicked. Yeah, the vast majority of our militia are starting to get spread up now a little bit, so we should be able to punch through this quite... I'm not going to say easily, but we should be able to punch through. Oh, good range.
Operations upping.
Yeah, they're panicked. It's fine. Okay, it's war cry. Okay, poisoned. Ooh, very nice. Okay, panic removed. Manipulate shield. Ooh, nice meteor swoop. Okay, 12.
Enemy destroyed.
Very nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Trying those panic as well. Good. Okay, Mia Sweet went through. Yeah, I think the main danger is going to come from the turrets, I believe. Okay. Yeah, they're playing off.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay, another one done.
Enemy annihilated.
Nice, another one.
Enemy
Sorry,
eliminated.
down. Okay, scout catalog. Ooh, almost.
Our forces are
And that's it.
victorious.
Nice.
Enemy killed.
Alright, got a capital. Capital, very nice. Okay then. Just 1 second, I want to check something here. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's the one of my USB slots is acting up. Need to check that in the future. Okay, right, so we've done that. Okay, there we go, we did it. Because we catched the capital and the commanders down, I think. Time is up, Henny. Pray and meet your creator. No, this cannot be. My perfect children. How are you able to stop them? Mercy, Elena, come and save me. My unfinished work, the exalted god is the emperor. My poor Behene, how the alpha strain has altered your once fair features. You have pushed yourself too hard. Not all paths can lead to salvation. Rest now. Sleep and dream of regenesis. Aliona, please. Before your troops can make any attempt to touch Behene, her body twitches and a flash of teal light and drops her lifeless to the ground. Strike a spear. Our hunt has come to a successful end. Still, I cannot ignore the things we just witnessed. Behene was not alone in her efforts. Someone has given her the means to experiment with a xenoplague. Another someone has made sure to silence her before she can reveal more. There we go. All done. Perfect. Yeah, couldn't without these. Couldn't have done it without this one right here. To me, I'm raising this victory to Sarthil, because if it wasn't for her taking out Fatima, this one here, I doubt we would have had a more successful campaign. Well, a successful settlement here. Settlement scenario, sorry. I'm raising my victory to you. Okay, continue. Nice. Alright, so that's that done at least. Alright.
As of today, Berhane and her morbid experiments are no more. Thus concludes my initiation as Amazon Matriarch. I know now that harsh actions are needed to protect the natural equilibrium that we Amazons bring to every world. In our gardens, bad weeds must be expunged and pests destroyed. Harmony requires sacrifice.
Yep. Good bit about myself. And now we move on to Mora Secundus. All factions meet in a final battle for the future of the Star Union. Oh, so that's the final one. Okay. Right, but we're not done yet. Because now we're moving on to the Syndicate now. Interesting, we're moving on to the Syndicate. Nice. Alright, so yeah, so basically we've done a lot of them tonight. So we got 4 more, and then we got the final one here it seems. But let's do these 2 next. Okay, so we're going to play as Sheamaya, Race Syndicate. Okay, so the Syndicate are a group of ruthless trading houses from the frontiers of the Empire. With the Star Union gone, they see a universe of opportunities. Starting bonus: start with 25 influence. Long-term bonus: 1 doctorate slot. You have the Arc Weapons Group, the Psi Weapons Group. Indentured slave units ignore morale penalties and excellent stealth capabilities in covert operations. And for our secret tech, we got Synthesis. Synthesis manipulates AIs to their advantage, hacking and compromising systems for their own gain. Star Unit Hacker deploys AI demons in battle, hack and override enemy mechanical units, bolster strategic operations, integrate the populace into the network, and uses the arc and kinetic damage channels. So for perks, we have the Syndicate Sharpshooter equipment. So advanced training gives you the following skills: Range Specialist, increased damage dealt when using ranged weapons, and Deadeye. Slightly increased accuracy and critical hit chance. The pack includes a pulse sniper that deals arc damage, and arc bowlers that deal arc damage to a target and has a chance to immobilize them. And then we have Merchant Scion, so trade and economic deals used to be your daily life, such as the duties of those born to wealth. When you decided to join the military, a position was easily arranged. You gained the following: Economy Expertise, decreases colony research by 15%, not bad. Casino Trader, dwelling trading is 10% cheaper, this discount can never exceed 50. We got Energy Cache, so you were deployed with a large energy cache in wise hands. This can be used to facilitate rapid expansion. Start with 250 extra energy. And Kleptomaniac, you see something on the table that's unguarded, you pocket it. Your advisor doesn't need it anyway. That's how you've always been all your life and you enjoy it. You gain the following: you take 10 energy from your empire each turn, so one needs to plan your retirement after all, and swipe. You stole something during your training, giving you a random mod that works for your loadout. Interesting. Okay then, cool. Right. How much time have I got left? I have 3 minutes left, so let's make a start then. Nice.
The universe was created with two kinds of creatures in mind: the ones that rule and the ones that serve. For generations, the syndicate houses were the ones to rule, until the emperors grew envious of our wealth and robbed us of our heritage. Now, with the Star Union gone, a new age of syndicate hegemony is at its dawn. Our associates may not always find our offers appealing, but they rarely complain. Not successfully, anyway.
Okay.
Since the passing of my brother in an unfortunate accident, it has become my duty and privilege to lead House Nidar through these eventful times. There are rumors of House Timor falling from grace, leaving a vacancy in the ruling Seven that many will intend to fill.
Okay.
Over the course of the past few weeks, our hackers have tapped into the communication relays of our fiercest competitors, sending some rather volatile falsified diplomatic messages in their names. That should keep them busy fighting amongst each other for a while. Time that we need to draw up our plans.
Okay, I'm starting to see a little bit of a template so far.
An old associate of mine, Zul Najian, has contacted me. He claims to have found a source of power that will assure House Nidar's place in the ruling Seven. It is an ancient secret, sealed away on a planet whose entire records have been wiped from the old Imperial archives. Zul has proven to be a reliable source in the past, so I have decided to personally take care of this matter.
Okay. Alright, cool then. I already like it, it looks pretty cool. And look
The
at
unnamed
that.
planet lies before us, its surface still shrouded by atmospheric clouds. My instincts tell me that Zul was right, and House Nidar's future fortune is buried somewhere down there.
Okay,
It
this
is
looks...
only
sorry,
a matter of finding the right shovel to dig it up.
I'm not gonna lie, it just looks so cool. Oh, I might make that as my desktop background, we'll see. Okay, planet scan Z17 P227XXX96. World size tiny, landmass land, water 4%, land 96%. Objectives: establish a foothold on the planet's surface. Locate the device promised by Zol. Alright, let's get ready for Planetfall. And we've seen the syndicates before, so you know some of what they can do and stuff, so this should be interesting. Okay, we have finally landed, but we sustained some structural damage. There is an incredible amount of atmospheric disturbance on this planet. Leaving again won't be easy. Regardless, let us conserve for later. So, what are the coordinates of the device? Patience Shay, has proven difficult to pinpoint our target through volatile atmosphere. We could boost our scanners by discharging the energy reserves of an old Imperial energy complex. I have detected one close to our current position. Oh, and one more thing, the planet's climate is unusually active, quickly shifting between arid and arctic. We notice patterns of rapid erosion in the soil, so although it's warm and dry now, it may freeze later. Keep that in mind when you set up your colonies. Okay, signal boost. Capture an Imperial energy complex to boost your scanners and locate the device your associate Sol Najijan spoke of. Hint: we don't need to claim the Imperial energy complex revealed by Sol. Capture any similar structure will be enough to complete this quest. Okay. So let's put a timer, get that way. Okay, so we get 37 knowledge and X7 combat stims. Okay, accept. Okay then, right. So, treasure hunt. So, take control and annex the structure points by soul and find the location of the device. And obviously this is our normal stuff here. Cool done. Right then, so we will go more into our starting location and our starting units and stuff like that. So, let's see who we have then. So, we've got Shaymaya, because the thing is though, I'm going to come up with a couple of builds whilst I'm, you know, in between episodes. She looks so cool. God almighty, she looks really cool. Okay, Pulse Sniper, tier 2, 25 arc damage, not bad. Ball action, anti-air, not bad. Okay, we've got the ballers. Okay, we've got Tactical AED Assistant. Revive target biological cyborg units, 50% of units health. Okay, cool. And then we have Zol here. So it says she's using a shotgun, crystal shotgun, and side-tech grenade. Okay, right, well, I'll have a look at the skills, so see what they can get, and then I'll come up with a couple of builds for these guys as an army build as we're progressing. But overall, we've got a new faction, and yeah, we're still making some progress. So yeah, new faction, new story, new units, new mechanics, all cool. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode, so thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and hope to see you next time. Take care.